If you're submitting budget proposals for a law enforcement agency, for an intelligence agency, you're not going to submit the proposal that we won the war on terror and everything's great, because the first thing's going to happen is your budget's going to be cut in half. You know, it's my opposite of Jesse Jackson's keep hope alive. This is keep fear alive. Keep it alive.
We heal as a team, or we're going to crumble. Inch by inch, play by play, till we're finished. We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time. The margin for error is so small, I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's going to win that inch. And I know if I'm going to have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that inch. Because that's what living is. The 6 inches in front of your face. Now I can't make you do it. You gotta look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now I think you're gonna see a guy who will go that inch with you. You're gonna see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're gonna do the same for him. That's a team, gentlemen. And either we heal now as a team, or we will die as individuals. That's all it is. Now, what are you gonna do?
I had been led to believe that all black people were supposed to think a certain way.
Have the sons and daughters of former slaves traded one form of slavery for yet another?
Look at the incarceration rates. Look at the dropout rates. We're going in the wrong direction.
Somehow down racial lines, we're still divided. The question has to be why?
The community organizers, religious leaders, political leaders are all complicit in maintaining a system that has kept our community down.
So the color of our skin doesn't really keep us back now. No, it doesn't. What does?
I think it's attitude.
The size and scope and reach of government is the new plantation.
Are we too dependent upon government as a community?
The government, honestly, is not for the black community.
The black family, which survived centuries of slavery and generations of Jim Crow, has started coming apart since the welfare state spread from the 1960s.
We need to understand that government is not God.
Today, we are going to concentrate on the good things in America.
We don't want the government enslaving us anymore.
The engaged electorate is moving back to the founding fathers and away from progressivism.
We need to change our mentality as a people.
Progressivism is a massive centralized government where they have the power, we have very little rights.
Run away from socialism. Run away from progressivism. Run!
We're free, but we have to act like it.
Last night I dreamt about how things were.
Of every enemy of the state!
And then I woke up here.